welcome to our Museum of Ancient History, and to my department, Curiosity of the Good Old Far Off 20th Century. The 20th century was often called the era of the book. Back then, in those days, there were books from everything about anteaters to zoos. Books taught people how to, when to, and where to, and why to. They illustrated, educated, punctuated, and even decorated. But the strangest thing a book ever did was to save the earth. You haven't heard about the Mackinac invasion of 1988? Just tisk. What do they teach children nowadays? Well, you know, the invasion never really happened because one book stopped it. What was that book, you ask? A noble encyclopedia? A tome about rockets and missiles? A secret file from outer space? No, it was none of these. It was, here, let me show you on the Historiscope what happened in 1988. Oh, great and mighty think tank, most powerful and intelligent creature in the whole universe, what are your orders?
You left out part of my salutation, Apprentice Noodle. Go over the whole thing again.
It shall be done, sir. Oh, great and mighty think tank, ruler of Macron and her 2 moons, most powerful and intelligent creature in the whole universe, what are your orders?
That's better, Noodle, but first something important. My mirror. I wish to consult with my mirror.
It shall be done, sir.
Mirror, mirror in my hand. Who is the most fantastically intelligent being in this land? You, sir. Quicker. Answer quicker next time. I hate a slow mirror. Ah, there I am. Aren't we Mackinacs and handsome race so much more attractive than those ugly earthlings with their tiny heads? Noodle, keep on exercising your mind and someday you'll have a broom brain like me.
I certainly hope so, mighty think tank.
Now contact the space web. I want to invade the primitive ball of mud called Earth before lunch.
It shall be done, sir. I have a close sighting of the space crew, sir. They seem to have entered some sort of Earth structure.
Make voice contact.
Macron Space Control calling the crew of Probe 1. Macron Space Control calling the crew of Probe 1. Come in, Captain Omega. Give us your location.
Captain Omega to Macron Space Control. Lieutenant Ida Sergeant Urbana landed without incident on Earth. We have landed in this square place. Do you have any idea where we are, Lieutenant Ida?
I can't figure it out, Captain. I've counted 2,000 these peculiar things. This place must be some sort of storage barn. What do you think, Sergeant Oop?
I haven't a clue. I've been to 7 galaxies, but I've never seen anything like this. Maybe they're hats. Say, maybe this is a haberdasher store.
Perhaps the great and mighty think tank will have a benefit on this matter.
Elementary, my dear Omega. Hold one of these items up so I may view it closely. Ah, I see now. The item in your hand is called a sandwich.
A sandwich.
A sandwich.
A sandwich?
Sandwiches are the main staple of Earth's diet. There is what is called bread, and between there is some sort of filling. Isn't that correct?
That is correct, sir.
To confirm my opinion, I order you to eat it.
Eat it?
Do you doubt the mighty think tank?
No, wait.
Oh, no, sir, but poor Lieutenant Iota had not had his breakfast. Lieutenant Iota, I order you to eat this sandwich.
Eat it? Oh, Captain, it'd be wonderful to be the first Macronaut to eat a sandwich, but how could I be so impolite as to eat before my sergeant? Sergeant Oop, I order you to eat the sandwich.
Who, sir? Me, sir?
For the glory of Macron, Oop.
Yes, sirs. Immediately, sirs.
Well, Oop.
Well, Oop.
Was it not delicious, Sergeant?
That is correct, sir. It was not delicious. I don't know how the Earthlings can get these sandwiches down without water. They're dry as Macron dust.
Sir, oh great and mighty think tank, I beg your pardon, but an insignificant bit of data floated into my mind about those sandwiches.
It can't be worth much, but go ahead, give us a trifling bit of data.
I've seen surveyor films of the sandwiches, and I seem to recall that the Earthlings do not eat them. They use them as some sort of communication device.
Naturally, that was my next point. These are actually communication sandwiches. Who is never wrong?
The great and mighty think tank is never wrong.
Therefore, I order you to listen to them.
Listen to them?
Listen to them?
Do you have marbles in your ears? I said listen to them!
It shall be done, sir.
Do you hear anything?
Nothing. Do you hear anything, Sergeant?
Not a thing.
Well, report to me. What do you hear?
Nothing. Perhaps we're not on the correct frequency.
Nothing, sir. Perhaps the earthlings have sharper ears than we do.
I don't hear a thing. Maybe these sandwiches don't make sounds.
What? Does someone suggest the mighty think tank has made a mistake?
Why, no, sir. No, sir. We'll keep listening.
Please excuse me, Your Brilliance, but a cloudy piece of information is rolling around in my head.
Well, roll it out, Noodle. I will clarify it for you.
I seem to recall that the earthlings did not listen to the sandwiches. They opened them and watched them.
Yes, that is quite correct. The earthlings did not listen to them. They actually watched them. Now, Omega, take one of those brightly colored sandwiches over there and watch them. Tell me what you hear.
It appears to contain pictures of earthlings.
There seems to be some sort of code.
Code?
There's thousands of lines and squiggles and dots next to the pictures.
Code. Perhaps the earthlings are not so primitive as we thought. We must break the code. We must!
Forgive me your cleverness, but did not our chemical department give our spacemen a supply of vitamin X to increase their intelligence?
Stop! A thought of brilliance has come to me. The spacemen are giving them a supply of vitamin X to increase their intelligence. Take it immediately, then watch the sandwiches.
It shall be done, sir. Remove pill. Present vitamin X. Swallow. 80 times 100 equals 9 billion.
Habeas corpus refundum rependum.
There's a change of pressure along the radius of the curve motion.
Excellent. Now decipher that code.
It shall be done, sir. Aha!
Ahoo! Ha ha ha!
What does it say? Tell me this instant. Transcribe, Omega.
Yes, sir. Mistress Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow with cockle shells and silver bells and pretty maids all in a row?
Imagine that remakes garden.
Stop! This is no time for levity. Don't you realize the seriousness of this discovery? They have combined agriculture and mining. They have learned to grow crops of metals, such as silver and cockled shells. Contact our invasion foot.
They're ready to go down and take over Earth, sir.
Stop. Tell them to hold. Tell them that we have.
New information.
Tell them you have information that's come to us about Earth.
Iota.
Iota, continue transcribing.
Yes, sir. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon, the little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
The dish ran away with the spoon.
Cease laughter. This is more and more alarming. Didn't you hear? They have taught their domesticated animals musical culture and space techniques. Right now, they may be launching an interplanetary attack of millions of cows. Transcribe the next code.